Hi, my name is Karina and this is Tim, and we are the Property Smiths, and we've been doing property flipping at the moment for the last 3 years. I think it was a single moment. I was working full time and being micromanaged in my job, had enough. We had actually touched a few years prior into doing a flip, but life sort of got in the way. And so because of that, I decided that I wanted to change my destiny. It's being immersed in the industry, turning up, doing comparables, making offers, researching, talking with real estate councils and industry professionals. So that keeps us going for sure.
We're in a due diligence stage on a development block at the moment, 4,500 square metres, so we can put 10 blocks on that. So that's one that we're working on at the moment. So due diligence finishes at the end of the month, and then if it all goes ahead, settlement will be end of June. So we've got we're working on that one at the moment. And then we also have another block that we've purchased, which we'll be able to split to make two lots out of the one. And we're also looking at other projects at the moment as well. So flipping projects as well as developing projects as well.
Yes, so we did a site visit at 9 o'clock this morning. So we're there for about an hour and a half with another real estate agent. So we've got quite a bit happening at the moment. But the thing is, if you're not making offers, you're not going to get anything. So
it would be going into each property with an open mind. When we're doing renovations, we don't look at the property as it is. We see the finished product. And that seems to be our first initial thought, is what's this going to look like as a finished product?
And who is that customer going to be? We did was a takeover, our Gay Street deal, that we'd put a caveat on it and everything looked okay, and then the caveats came back and 2 caveats came back. And we'd already spent $10,000 in and decided to go forward. So it's a family dispute. So how we overcame that, it's still in the background there, but we moved forward, we got another deal. So it's one of those things. But the thing is, yeah, most people would go, I give up. And we just don't. We never give up. We just keep on moving forward and seeing what's there. Well, Tim and I have just started Pilates actually, so we're doing Pilates, but for me it's as well, of course, it's my wine and holidays.
Yeah, so I'm still playing sports, so that keeps me pretty active, and doing the Pilates as well. So yeah, there's always something to give us a break away from it.
It's actually putting in the effort, it's having the stamina, it's taking action, and expect knockbacks, and have a never give up attitude, and enjoy your journey. It was a deceased estate, and the sister-in-law said, oh, there's a safe in there, here's the key, I've taken out whatever I want, you can have the rest. So I just got it valued a few weeks ago, and I got a $17,000 windfall, about $4,000 an ounce at the moment. So that's how much gold there was.
There's a little bit of gold here, there's a lot of junk jewellery, a lot of fashion jewellery, but when we showed the jeweller, he gave us a figure, and we said, ching ching, happy days, we'll take that. But even that property in itself was a little gem.
Oh, it was.
Because we bought it off market, we bought it directly off the homeowner. He came via our solicitor. He said that he was doing the probate for her, and she didn't want to have anything to do with the property, and we had to come to the party. But in the end, it was a 3x1 on a strata, and it was sort of the highest income earning one that we've had so far.
Mm. But we did, it was like a time capsule. We went in there, the fridge was still in there, and the clothes were in there, everything was in there. Yeah. Before I even wake up, I need to have my coffee and protein shake.
In the morning as well, a few days a week, and pretty much get on with the day.
Yep. See what's next. What have we got on today? Have a bit of a chat. Yeah.
We've got control of our own destiny. We're not being governed by corporate. We're not being told what to do. We can set our own pace, whether we want to go hard and fast or whether we want to take it slow.
It's normally hard and fast, by the way.
Yeah. And we can choose our own holidays. So it gives a lot more flexibility. We can control our own time. It's not one-dimensional. There's many aspects to property, whether it's flipping, whether it's holding, whether it's renovating, whether it's subdivisions, whether it's building, partnering, investing in others. It's certainly not one-dimensional, and you can specialise in one field, or you can diverse into many other areas of business.
Yeah. The world is your oyster, really.
And you don't even have to be in your own state. You can operate in many other states. Yeah.
7 properties, though, that have actually sold in the last 3 years. Yeah. Plus, we've got everything else happening. But just in saying that, Tim was finally, late last year, was able to leave his own job and join me full-time, so which has been fantastic. So, and
that was our goal when we initially started too, was that I would come into the business full-time once we hit a few targets, or once we hit our goals, and it's happened. So now we can take it to the next level. And
the fact is I had 3 flips happening at the same time. It was like, help me.